Yep.
We turn to one of those couples.
I'm gonna finish this fight, then I'm gonna see if I can get more organized for it.
You might need to share me where you got yours from, because when I look up mine on mine, it didn't show me Fortnite.
Huh?
You might need to share where you got yours from, because when I look up mine, I didn't see it in the Google Play Store.
It's not on Play Store.
Ah, that's fine.
Gonna need this.
I didn't get it from Play Store, I got it from a different app. I mean, remember the app I told you about that you get all the games from Play Store for free? I got it from there. It's the same place I originally got Black Ops Zombies. Black Ops Zombies worked pretty well. It just took too much memory. It was like 1.2 or 1.5 gigs, something like that. It was over a gig, I know that. God damn, I got fight 16 now? Again? Bruh.
Company.
Really, nigga?
Why?
God damn it!
Hold on, people.
Juan, thank you, Juan. Juan?
Yeah, you and Joker are not that weird.
I don't fucking know.
Anyone take a look at this corpse?
Fuckers.
Could be something here.
Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Alright. Alright, I'm back on the fucking mic.
Alright.
Woo!
Somebody wrecked the signal.
So again, when this whole thing restarts, so do you wanna look for a rented or full and buying a house?
Yeah, buying.
Full on buy?
Yeah. Either way, we're gonna have to pay bills, so it just makes more sense to buy it. That way, you only have to pay, whatever you're using, like electric or water or whatever.
I feel it's like it's hard to believe. I mean, not really. It's not somewhat hard to believe. It's just hard enough to imagine.
Strider incoming.
But you can't believe that Volt will be making that much money.
I thought that would.
Well, I'm gonna inform you into something. Years ago, I made a deal. Back when I was, getting into, I was exploring, I was basically exploring, summonings and stuff like that. I made a deal with a demon.
We know him by Joker. Don't mind.
And shut up. Let me finish. I'm trying to be serious here. I made a deal with a demon that one day, I didn't specify when. I said years from now. I specified years. Years from that time, I would come into, I would make thousands and thousands of dollars. Actually, I said millions. I said 1 million. That's what I said. I said 1 million, and I actually signed, like, made the fucking deal with my own blood and everything. I still have that. I still have that paper. And as long as you don't destroy the paper or lose it, then the contract stays valid. So this could be, the contract coming to fruition. This might be the demon holding up its end.
I could just read it off to you. Who knows? Maybe. If it's true, then we have a whole lot to do.
Nah, I said, you remember I specified $1 million within 5 to 10 years, and I believe I want to say 19 or 20 at the time.
Oh, so basically the same, almost the same age as you are now.
Almost, but if you consider my age now, it's been 8 years.
Yeah,
So it's about it's 2 years away from hitting that 10-year mark. So, and just magically Joker comes up with this plan that's gonna make us a lot of money, and it's legal, and we can fucking do it and everything within the 10-year mark. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Something out there.
Yeah, that's true.
I said 5 to 10 years. It didn't have to be 5. It just had to be within 10 years. And it's only been 8. He said this is going down within a few months, so it'll be, if we start making that fucking sum of money, like, that'll be within 10 years, so it'll pretty much be my contract completed.
Not sure.
Remember when I told you I made a deal with a demon back in the day to heal a friend of mine's cancer? Yeah. You remember that?
Yeah.
It was the same contract. I had stipulations to this deal. One, she would either have to be cured of cancer or put out of her misery. 2, I would be paid $1 million within 5 to 10 years. I didn't ask for fame or you know, I didn't ask to be famous or anything like that. I just asked for riches, because what comes with fame is too much. I've seen what it does to people, and I don't want to fucking be one of those people that regrets being famous. I just need money to live on, and you know, all that other shit. So. But yeah, it's starting to look like that contract's about to be completed. That's gonna be fucking dope. You know what's fucking ironic though? I didn't say nowhere in that contract that I would have any kind of lover. That's honestly a bonus.
Definitely awake now.
Because I was thinking, you know, more of me getting out on my own and fucking have my own house and paying my own bills and shit. I wasn't really thinking about having anybody else around me.
Didn't that happen?
And then you happened, and then Joker happened, and then Joker comes up with this plan around the same fucking mark of 10 years, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, it wasn't as straightforward as I thought it would be, but the demon pretty much is holding up his end. I thought something, you know, simple as fuck would happen. Like one day, you know, I go buy a lottery ticket, just fucking around because I have some extra money, and then I magically win the fucking lottery. But no, it's something entirely different. Because I did say 1 million within 5 to 10 years, but I failed to specify how I would get it.
And who you get
So nowhere in there does it say that I didn't have to work for it. And so the demon is probably exploiting that. Yeah, you want this money, you want this contract done, you gotta put in work. You know what? That's fair. I don't want to be one of those douchebags who just makes $1 million by sitting on their ass. I don't like people like that. You know, spoiled motherfuckers that don't fucking put any work in to achieve things that they have. They're just handed stuff. Like, I don't like people like that. I don't like people that are handed things. I like to work for what I got. Either work for what I got, or even if someone gives me something, repay them down the line. Like you've given me so much already. Thousands of dollars, at least. And that's going to be repaid when we live together. I'm not saying I'm going to get you thousands of dollars worth of things.
I'm about to say,
but it might be split between, you know, clothes, stuff you need, you know, anniversaries and Christmas, and maybe not so much, you know, paying in money, but paying in something else when we're alone.
You know, like, anniversary and Christmas is on the same day, right?
Yeah, oh, that's why I gotta get you double. Gotta get you something for anniversary and Christmas.
Please don't.
Yeah. That. You might get a diamond ring and a diamond necklace.
You're doing too much again, sir.
I don't actually mean that. I'm not gonna get you a diamond ring and a diamond necklace.
Thank God.
I'm just joking. Most likely with me, the type of person I am, it'll most likely be something like games or a system, or, you know, something. Let's say your Switch is acting up and it's not working right anymore, or it can't hold a charge that well anymore. I'll get you a new Switch. Or let's say a new Nintendo comes out after the Switch. We'll call it, you know, Nintendo Switch X or some shit. I'll get you that. I'm not really the type to buy jewelry unless it's for, like, getting engaged or married. Now, if you specifically request, I want this necklace or this ring for my anniversary, fine, I'll do that, but I'm not just gonna get you jewelry all the time.
Hello.
So I hope you're okay with that.
Just don't go too crazy.
Like I said, I'm not the type to spend thousands of dollars. I am, but I'm not. Like, I am in the sense that, you know, all the shit that I buy adds up. But I'm not as in, yo, I'm gonna buy this diamond ring that's thousands of dollars. I'm not gonna do that, but, you know, shit that we buy might add up to a few $1,000. Like, say we each get a PS5, say we each get a laptop, say we each get a new Razer phone. all that up, all that added up will probably add up to a few $1,000s, but I'm not just gonna buy one diamond ring for a few $1,000s.
Sweet victory!
I'm not that kind of person that'll spend that much on one thing.
Thank God.
Not unless it's really important. Like if it's a wedding ring or an engagement ring, I'll do it. But other than that, I'm not doing it.
Because if you was, I had immediately shut you down. Like, nope.
So I bought it pink and crusted.
Yeah, like if you spend over 10,000 homie, it'd be like, nope. Return it.
Actually, remember it's $1,000 a diamond, and depending on how many diamonds are actually on the ring, that'll depend on how many thousands it is.
Oh, that for sure is gonna be expensive, but I'm telling you this right now. If you give me a gift beyond that, over 65,000, you're going to return it immediately.
No, I'm not spending that much. I wouldn't even spend that much on a car. Unless it was like an electric car, because those things don't need gas, so it saves you a lot of money. But other than that,
Their base has
you're getting a truck, not an electric car.
and I'll exploit it.
yeah, I know. I'm just saying that the only way I would spend that much money is on an electric car, because yeah, you're spending more money up front, but you're saving more money too. But the most I spend on a truck is probably, I want to say 40,000.
Yes, Warchief.
At the most. Which I don't think it'll even be that much.
We wait on your signal.
Are you ready to fulfill your deck and contract?
Yep. And really, you know, the contract was the stipulation. Their stipulation was when, you know, my time comes, and they're not gonna take any action to you know, make that come sooner. But when my time comes, then, well, I'm going to hell. But I was going to hell anyways.
Why you say that?
I'm not a good person. I mean, really think about it. What does it say in the Bible? Let's see. Pride is a sin. I'm prideful. Fucking famine is a sin. Basically, hunger. You're hungry all the time. I'm hungry all the fucking time. Cursing is a sin. Using God's name in vain is a sin. Literally everything I do is a sin.
Well, what that mean?
And supposedly to the Bible automatically reserves a spot for you in hell. So to be honest, I was already on the fast track to hell anyway. So might as well embrace it. Might as well enjoy my fucking life while I have it.
Wasn't that me for me too?
What'd you say?
Wasn't that me for me too?
I didn't hear that. What?
Wouldn't that go for the same for me?
I heard the beginning and the end, but I didn't hear the middle.
Wouldn't that be the same for me?
I mean, yeah, you can make a contract too, but you don't really need to now, do you?
No, I mean going there.
Like I said, yeah. But like I said, you could make a contract too if you wanted to. But do you really need anything?
Not the contract part.
I know what you're saying. You're trying to tell me that it doesn't mean you're going to hell too because you break all those fucking rules of the Bible. Yes, that's what that means. I was saying, since I made a contract based on that, you could make a contract too if you wanted to.
No, I was just asking because I was trying someone thinking, wait, wasn't that me for me too?
Yeah, you're going to hell. Matter of fact, according to the Bible, anyone that has sex before marriage is going to hell.
Oh.
Which doesn't make sense because fucking what the fuck was that bitch's name that supposedly had fucking Jesus?
None.
Patience file.
Huh? Mary or some shit?
Yeah.
Virgin Mary, yeah. So Virgin Mary. Yeah, if you're such a virgin, how did you get fucking pregnant? I'm sorry, but some magical being from the sky gave you transferred a baby to your stomach without breaking your hymen. Yeah, that's bullshit. There's no way. Like me and Gallagher talked about this a few days ago, and we both said agreed on that. There's no way physically capable, to do that without breaking a woman's hymen. So the whole fucking Virgin Mary thing, that's bullshit. She was impregnated by somebody, and she lied about being a virgin. Which also, lying is a sin. Literally, everything human beings do is a sin. So, explain to me. I guarantee you, if anyone ever makes it up to heaven, it's going to be empty besides them.
True. Hold on.
There's not going to be anyone there.
Phone with her? Okay. I'll be right back.
Every time. Every fucking time I start talking. Every fucking time. I don't know why you're talking anymore.
I appreciate it. That. Hold on, I got a question though. Kiki's not with you? Oh.
Times 10, Kamehameha! Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one.
One thing I appreciated about our session is that you get to meet a new friend of mine, and also I got to do a dance to and think about my happiest feeling. Yes, my happy moment is where we beat those people out of the where we beat those two teams out of the Florida championship. Yep, I still remember that day. That brings me so many joys. Oyster and butterfly to dance it.
Do you like vitamin D?
Okay.
I will show it to you. Single player, multiplayer, same Wi-Fi.
I think it. Hear me out, Mom. I think it should be Tuesday on 2 p.m. Huh? 2 p.m. How about Tuesday? How about at Wednesday 1:30?
Okay, hey, back.
FYI,
Hmm.
Portal Knights works.
Okay, send me the app where you got downloaded or something, because I want to play it.
And I've not experienced any lag yet.
Woo.
Just when you set it up, like when you start your game, you create your character, it'll ask you which world to choose.
Mhm.
Click normal. Because if you choose the other one, it's basically, it expands the game and requires more hardware from your phone. So that's probably why it was lagging before, is because my phone wasn't strong enough to play it in the expansion version. If you just play it in normal, it works just fine. And it's the same game that I played on PS4. Yeah, my character looks kind of evil. Give me a minute and I'll send you a screenshot of the character I made.
Okay, make sure you send me the app where it goes.
I will. You should already have it.
Oh,
Okay,
I don't.
sneaking.
I'm pretty sure you do, because when you downloaded it before.
Have I?
Yeah.
what's the app where I don't remember. Just send me what the app looked like again.
Okay.
At this point, I was like, I don't remember.
It sounded like you might for a minute.
I thought I did, and then I realized.
And then you just stopped. I was like, okay, fuck me then.
It's like my brain process of thinking right now is not working.
Yeah, it's actually not on Play Store, at least I don't think it is. You have to get it from an actual website.
Okay.
It's a weird name, it really is. But it works. It definitely works. APT. Yeah, it's not on there. You have to get it from here. What on fucking God's blue earth are you doing?
I'm ripping open the gift I have.
Like, you're doing something. Sounds like you're tearing the hell out of it.
I am. I'm ripping up a gift I have.
FYI, you can get Minecraft on your phone free through this app. You can get Portal Knights, Minecraft, any Dragon Quest game you want, except Dragon Quest Builders, because that was only for PS Vita. The newest one is for PS4, but the original was only PS Vita. They might have made it for PS3, but I'm not really sure. Anyways, I sent you the link.
Thank you.
You just go on there and it'll say install something app. I can't read it very well. It starts with an A.
Okay.
And you just click on download and it'll download the app to your fucking phone. You go on the fucking app and then just search what you want to download.
Okay.
Once the app is installed, you just go in there and basically it's pretty much the same as Play Store, except everything's free. But yeah, Portal Knights works, and I am fucking happy. Look, yeah, bro.
We can't play on the PlayStation just yet, but we can play on the phone together.
I don't know about together.
You know, find a way.
But we can at least play Portal Knights. At the very least, we can stay in a party like we did when we were playing Pokemon. At the very least.
Yeah.
If we find a way to actually, you know,
Play together.
join other people's worlds, then yeah, we can do that. Because I haven't experienced any lag yet, and the last time I had it on my old phone, like, as soon as I got in there, I was already lagging.
Oh.
And like you know when you turn the camera to, you know, view different angles of the world,
Yeah.
it would lag during that. It would lag during combat, it would lag when I moved around, it would lag when I looked around, it was just lagging 24/7. This game, on this phone, I have not lagged once, and I've already done like 3 or 4 objectives, killed a bunch of enemies, And I've tested the whole game out basically. I can look around, no lag. I can run around, no lag. Jump, no lag. Fight, no lag. I can go through my menu, no lag. Like, it works on this phone. I guess my old phone just wasn't strong enough for the game.
Probably so.
That and the fact that it only had 5 gigs at the time probably didn't help either. This one has over 10 gigs. And the RAM is obviously bigger because there's no lag on this at all. Although you gotta consider on my old phone, I had like too many games. I really did. I had like 10, 15 games. On this, I only have like 4. Because I'm trying to fucking save as much memory as I can for updates. And I actually got rid of 2 games. Because I like once in a blue fucking moon, I'll play One Piece. And once in a blue fucking moon, I'll play the Naruto game I had on my phone. I'm like, I have Naruto on my fucking PS4, and I have One Piece on my Vita. I have 3 different fucking One Piece games on my Vita, and 4 different Naruto games on my PS4. I really don't need them on my phone. So I got rid of those, and that freed up a bunch of memory. I went from I believe I was down to 9, I believe, and now I'm over 10. So yeah, I'm glad I got this new phone. It is good. It keeps getting better. Now I can play Portal Knights on it. And it actually, like, I was worried that you know, Portal Knights wouldn't play right, like maybe the fucking camera would move too fast, or I would have a problem moving around or something. But honestly, I don't have any problem playing it. It feels like genuine, it feels like a real fucking mobile game that was made for the phone. It's awesome, I like it. But yeah, I'm probably never deleting Portal Knights. Never. It is the best version of Minecraft ever.
Until you get your ratings home.
The second would be Dragon Quest Builder. That's the second one. Portal Knights was the best because it was like a fantasy world where you can go do quests with your friends, but there was also a storyline. But it was Minecraft style. You could create, make anything you wanted. You can make your own house. You can make your own weapons and gear and shit. Like it was the best of everything. Requires level 19. Oh, it requires level 20, but I'm level 19. Fuck that. I don't care if I'm a lower level. I'm gonna still do it. Maybe normies need to be a certain level in order to beat shit, but I can be level 1 and beat it.
There.
Fucking normies.
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus for...
I can say that because I have convinced you that you are not a normie.
If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the world.
I actually mean that. Like, I'm not just trying to fool you or anything. Like, you are not. In any way, shape, or form a normie.
I was before.
Tell Sona the plan and lead them to that side of the ring.
No, you weren't.
What?
Not really. Not really.
What do you mean?
What normie in history has a demon attached to them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
If I can do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier.
What normie in history would possibly be interested in a man that's mentally unstable and has made a contract with a demon?
Look, that part I didn't find out till later.
Bullshit! I told you that when we were still friends. And you still decided to give me a chance.
Look, okay.
So you were never normal. You just deluded yourself into believing you were normal.
Look, okay. You was the one to tell me that 10 years ago you never met someone you expected to meet for the rest of your life. Will you believe them?
Wait, what'd you say?
So if you was one of those people and you said you about to meet someone you want to spend the rest of your life with, would you believe them?
I don't know. But I don't know what you're asking. How does that have to do with what we were talking about?
Because some people would think that.
Would think what?
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Hey, I don't understand what you're trying to say to me.
Get an angle on that blaze and shoot it.
Unless you're trying to say that, you know... Yeah, I don't know. Normies... I don't know. I have no idea what you're trying to say to me.
Never mind.
Sorry, I just can't understand you. But yeah, you're not normal. You've never been normal. You just needed someone to show you what you really were. Wasn't planned, but I ended up being that person. It's Fuck you, Freezer. You suck. You gonna get me? You gotta get me? You gotta want it.
God damn.
Freezer's just not fucking me. Oh, because it was going to a cutscene. Okay, I was like, why the fuck is he just ignoring me and attacking Nail?
Hey.
Hey, I'm already level 20. I haven't even fucking done any level ups since I first started. I've just been fucking playing the story mode. And I've already leveled up 10 times. Anyway, I'll let my phone charge right now. Let me know when you're able to grab that game.
Okay. Nope. No.
Make sure you use the link I sent you.
I will.
Don't go. yeah, don't go actually fucking Googling it, because there's some sketchy fucking sites that have say that specific app, but they're actually just corrupted files that fuck up your phone. But the one I sent you is the one I downloaded.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
I will also die, because I am a low level fighting Lord Slug. What level is this guy? Oh, he's the same level as me. I'm good. You took the vitamin rather well. Vitamin, vitamin, vitamin D, vitamin, vitamin, vitamin E. Give him some D, and vitamin. Ow! Bitch. I give you the diamonds, come here boy, I'm gonna give you the diamonds real good. Shut up! Alright, I gotta fight Turtlehead too. Where's Turtlehead? There he is. Come here, Turtlehead. Bitch, I am done fighting you. Get a fucking clue and go somewhere else. I'm fighting Turtlehead right now. Leave me alone. You will take the vitamin. Yeah. Fucking Lord Slow just jumped in my blast. Get the fuck out of the way. I'm trying to fight Turtle. There we go.
Get ready for this!
All mother, look upon our victory.
Vitamin!
Blood is paid. Remember this day, great.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it.
Can I go back scavenging for parts, please?
What?
I'm talking to the game.
Be ready to lose this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen.
There you go. Oh no, there you go.
It's over. They won't be able to kill again. The killers, this corruption, they're all parts of the mystery I'm chasing. Where the trail leads, I go.
Fucking die, motherfucker. Oh no. Trunks, I don't need your help. Get the fuck out of here. See, I just killed Turtlehead solo. I can kill Lord Slug solo too. You can leave now. Put it in your butt like a Pizza Hut. You know what it is. Yeah, I need to change my fucking abilities. I do not like the fucking Gallic gun I have. It's too... I don't know. I just don't like it. Doesn't do enough damage. It takes a lot of ki, but doesn't do a lot of damage. I don't like that. Fuck you, Fraser. You suck. You suck. Yeah, you kid. You can take the vitamins. He's actually not at full power. He's only using like maybe half of his power right now. Oh, the fucking old guy was like, freezes at full power. It was like, actually, no, he's not. He still has 100% power form, and he still has fucking golden form. He's not even close to fighting full power. I will show you the Doria launcher. What? The Rosie launcher. Hey, that was fun. I really need to get rid of that fucking skill, though. I'm not a fan of it.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
You are not. You are not a Super Saiyan, okay? You're not a Super Saiyan.
Grazers. I can override them if I don't spot them.
My vitamin! Oh wait, let me burst! Come here, sir, let me show you the way. I show it to you. No, it's there. Wait. Are you kidding? Rosie launcher. Hey, get. That was fun. He's not going to do that. Vitamins. Come on, Goku. Fucking charge up that spirit bomb. Let's fuck this nigga up. Uh-oh. He's gonna spirit bomb you in the face.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Turn around. Oh, too late. Yeah, fucked up. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Oh yeah. You know, amazingly, Portal Knights doesn't exist on the PS Vita. It seems like it should be a PS Vita game, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it honestly came out after the PS Vita. It came out only for PS4 and mobile. Well, I'm not entirely sure if it was supposed to be for mobile, but yeah, I have it on mobile. Might be. I don't know. What's today's date? Today's 13th. Okay, that's what I thought, because I know I asked you last night, but I couldn't remember what time it was when I asked, so I wasn't sure if a new day had started yet. But I went ahead and assumed that it did. Yeah, let's see, a good strike attack, because I need a strike attack, at least one. Strike, a strike attack where you close in and you disappear, and strike a hit as soon as you appear behind them. Oh yeah, that's the fucking, okay, yeah, no, I don't want that.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere. But I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see.
I do kind of like that
Seeker
one.
doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valley Meet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows: freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
We'll try that one.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valley.
I know what meteor crash does, but I want to know what the
Depends on
hell
who you
that
ask.
is.
It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear.
We're gonna change
Most Nora don't go
that
there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way.
not
As for the
Earth
hunting
splitting
grounds,
out
the keeper's a carja.
that.
He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
Plastic can be charged. There it is.
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
I'm
You're
gonna
the
change
first I've
the
seen
tile
today.
again to Super Saiyan.
If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Spirit explosion, no super explosive wave.
Gladly to beat you.
Get rid of the Fedora launcher and go with
Military camp. I bet this village is
good
still
one.
nowadays.
Final Flash. Yeah, let's go with Final Flash.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
You can suck paints.
We need more
That's what
skills.
you can do.
Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good
Better
war
lose
hunting
my
to the
stats.
east, past the falls.
I gotta
But there's a machine out there now.
put him in the key.
When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover.
The more key I have,
An arrow. But then
the longer I can stay in Super Saiyan Blue form.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's...
And let's be honest, I don't really need that much stats as of right now for my attacks because I'm OP.
I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks.
I'm OP, I will
will
put it in your bum. At some point, eventually, I'm gonna actually make a Piccolo character, like a serious Piccolo character. I made one before, but it was just kind of a joke because I made a funny-looking Piccolo character named Piccolo.
Chief Sona, you're reinforcing Mother's crown?
If the Nora or the weather are never
But later on, I'm actually gonna make a serious, like, mechanic character. I'm actually gonna keep.
Well, we need to harvest land swans. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I have chill water now.
Going Super Duper?
Our ice and fire will stay.
He went Super Duper.
Leaves the matter of a land swan lands.
Super.
I also need the watch.
Well, if you're going Super Duper, I'll go Super Duper.
Take these to Orange Tower in the south.
What's that? How you like them taters?
Snow haze. White as bone. That fog got dark.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards.
I can teleport with this one? Perfect!
You're a trader?
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, bro.
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa, with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Karja ever come to build such models?
Slave labor.
Be good!
The king has forbidden slavery. I guess
he tried to blow me up.
Just as the new construction, huh?
It didn't work.
See anything you like?
Sure. My new female Saiyan character can now go Super Saiyan. She has instant transmission and I don't remember what that fucking Earth. No, that ain't right. It's the other one. What the fuck was it called? Gallic Beam Cannon. And that one, while she's in Super Saiyan form, she can teleport while charging it. Kind of like instant transmission Kamehameha, except Gallic gun. Fuck you. Put it in his butt like Pizza Hut. Are you going Super Duper too? Oh my. Okay. If you're gonna go Super, I'll go Super. Okay? Okay.
I'm using it. I'm using it.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
Ow. Ow. Wow. Breezy's being a dick. There we go. Oh, I was intense. I have to think about putting some stats into my health.
You're the Seeker. You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
Where are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There were worse things than being killed.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back.
And I can fly now.
Machines left tracks we could follow. Woo! We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
Perhaps you need a hug.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you.
There you okay?
I'm afraid.
Are you okay?
My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon.
What do you mean progress?
I mean progress as in you're not upset.
Why would I?
Speak plainly.
I don't know, you seem upset.
We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please,
ad or something, I don't know.
Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends. Curiosity.
I just got a bunch of fucking stats now.
Well, that's it for now, you guys, for our Zelda. We'll be back with Zelvers in a few minutes. See ya!